Welcome all. Myself, Professor Vikram Singh Bias, SPM Polytechnic, Kumte Mechanical Department. WEDM, that is wire cut electric discharge machining. The wire cut EDM uses a very thin wire 0.02 to 0.3 millimeter in a diameter as an electrode and a machine a workpiece with electrical discharge like a bandsaw by moving either the workpiece or wire. Erosion of the metal utilizing the phenomenon of a spark discharge is the very same as in conventional EDM. The prominent feature of a moving wire is that a complicated cutout can be easily machined without using a forming electrode. Diagram Schematic diagram form the principle of wire cut EDM processes. Wire cut EDM machine basically consists of a machine proper composed of a workpiece contour movement control unit, that is NC unit or coping unit, workpiece mounting table and wire drive section for accurately moving the wire at a constant tension, a machining power supply which applies electrical energy to the wire electrode, and a unit which supplies dielectric fluid, that is distilled water with a constant specific resistance. Since a thin wire of copper or tungsten is used as the electrode to machine the workpiece as programmed, there is no need for forming electrodes, which are traditionally made by cutting and grinding an expansive alloy of silver and tungsten or copper and tungsten. This this helps reduce man-hour requirements and ensure greater economy due to use of an inexpensive electrical material. The consumption of wire on the EDM machine is about 0.03 kg per hour. The 0.2 millimeter diameter copper wire, which is most frequently used for wire cut EDM. EDM can generally machine for 50 to 60 hours. Since the wire electrode is constantly fed during machining, its wear can be practically ignored. Since a new portion of wire electrode is constantly supplied at a speed about 10 to 30 mm per second, machining can be continued without any accumulation of chips and gases. Since a very thin electrode is used, an extremely small amount of discharge energy suffices for a one spark and the workpiece is machined under the conditions for finishing as a specified for conventional EDM. This easily provides uniform surface about 5 to 10 micrometer, and machined dies can be used for production purpose without any polishing. Wire cut EDM is not sinking process with a formed electrode as in conventional EDM. The table is driven in increment of 1 micrometer per pulse, enabling two-dimensional contours to be machined to close tolerance, and repeatedly it is generally considered that a total machining tolerance of 1 by 100 to 2 by 100 millimeter is possible, and better temperature control and machining. धन्यवाद.